Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle.
they didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. Good ball. It's Morata! Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Tries to get it forward quickly. South Korea, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pablo Sarabia. Koke. Pablo Sarabia. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Plays it out to the flank. Koke with the delivery. Timely intervention. And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. A buccaneering run from the defender. Can he shoot? De Gea catches it safely. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Son Heung-min. Out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets the better of his man. And here's Morata. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Koke! And the follow-up. That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's come loose. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. This could be a South Korean counter-attack. And here's Son Heung-min. Loose ball, who's going to get that? De Gea gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now the breakaway. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And help's available out wide. Pablo Sarabia. Thiago. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. And it's played forward. Laporte. Little doubt, that is a foul. Son Heung-min is onto it and can take it up. And play for a throw. It's a fabulous position. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Jordi Alba. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Pablo Sarabia. He's in! Morata! And the ball's come out! They've played it short. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Koke gets it back. Thiago. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Going for goal! And the follow-up! It's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken! Thiago did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kind.
It's Son Heung-min! This could be their final throw of the dice. Defending of the desperate variety. In he goes again! Managed to get it away. He could be it. Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to ignore.
And that's it. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? South Korea are right up against it. An opening day defeat which their boss attributed to opening day nerves. Whatever the reason, what is absolutely clear is that they need to avoid defeat now. Should they lose again, then their presence in the competition is hanging by a thread. They will be desperate to avoid that state of affairs. It's a stressful day and a big performance is needed. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in shoots? And a shot! Sigurdsson. Dashing forward at pace. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now a chance to break. Here's a clever pass. He's had a goal!
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's being played forward. Sigurdsson. He's making good... Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Son Heung-min. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gunnarsson. Iceland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, he's broken through. Real chance! Yes, it's there! And South Korea lead.
South Korea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Magnusson. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. There's a long ball. Sigurdsson looking to run onto it. And a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cuts it out. Going for goal! Well, that is asking for trouble. Played out to the right. It has got through to him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
South Korea head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action has already resumed here. South Korea carrying a one-goal lead. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. Magnusson. And it's Bjarnason. Now he's had a shot! Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the flank. And the finish! Bjarnason. And it's played forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That'll be a throw. Iceland are making a change now. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his...
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's come loose. And here's Son Heung-min. And they've been shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
South Korea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Son Heung-min.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Sigurdsson. Into the last 5 minutes. Sigurdsson gets flagged offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Breaks on here. Decent looking ball. He's put it on the right now. What's on? How about a shot? And that will be the final act. South Korea always looked the more driven side, probably the better side. So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. So the first box is more or less ticked. It is a time to concentrate on what happens next.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after three. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
And already we're underway here. Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Son Heung-min. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Sprayed out wide. And it's a foul. Free kick's been given. South Korea only needing to avoid defeat, of course. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Son Heung-min. Saka. Hoists it forward. Japan to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Heung-min. Difficult to step in there, that was more than necessary. And here's Osako, loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Osako, can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a loose ball. Osako has a hit!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now the counter. Hoists it high. Tries to get it clear. He's in! And we've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now a chance to break. He's through. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Forward, what does he try from here? Chip through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's gone for the shots! Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And he's produced a beauty. South Korea take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is take-off for them.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's been taken short. He's gone for goal! Can he in for the follow-up? It's in! That was a given, it always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has Son Heung-min, has been caught there, it's a foul. Who saw this coming? South Korea certainly weren't expecting this. Gets it back. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's neat. Nagatomo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shoots! Dispatched clinically. And the comeback is complete.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Japan are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Played out to the right. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. And it's Son Heung-min. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's gone for it! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
South Korea cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Oh, that is asking. It's one! That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much.
And the referee brings it to a close. Defeat with a smile. Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle, featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the...
He's had a goal! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Ibrahimovic with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Sweden have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Sweden just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Sweden have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that.
Hits one! It's a goal!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Looks to clip it forward. Clearance and very necessary. Plays it over to the other flank. He's looked long this time. Larsson. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. He's played him through. Cuts it out. Lindelof. Quick ball forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've been caught. It's Son Heung-min! Gets it back. Managed to get it away. Isak. Ekdal battles to win it back. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good ball. Surely. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. A real chance to break. Janssen. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers would be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
South Korea playing well with lots of chance!
Plays it out to the flank. Isak hits one! Forward it goes. Goes for the cross. Janssen gets into the right position to intercept. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Son Heung-min, a scorer already in the game. Forsberg. And this is Ibra, shapes to shoot! Goal! Sweden! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Isak! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's Son Heung-min. Forsberg. Janssen.
South Korea really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
He's through the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Forsberg needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Ekdal with a good steal, well played. Played out to the right. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Sweden are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's there to receive it.
South Korea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the weighted pass. Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Here it comes. Gets away from his opponent. It's come loose.
South Korea need to give it.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. South Korea don't have many options and time is running out. Ibrahimovic. Has a pop! That's it. They are out. That is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone. So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. The Estadio José Alvalade in Lisbon, a really impressive arena, named of course in honour of the founder of its occupants, Sporting Lisbon. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter,
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Son Heung-min. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tielemans. De Bruyne, up to meet it! A great save, real class.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Then Donkai. De Bruyne. Tielemans is onto it and can take it up. So who's he picking out? Swung over. Gets up to head! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Belgium take them. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tielemans. And it's Lukaku. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Carrasco. De Bruyne. Tries one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's off on a marauding run. Has a hit! They've done it!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
South Korea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's De Bruyne. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Lukaku. Now a chance to break. The whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Bruyne. Lukaku, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. In with the challenge, and it's Lukaku. Son Heung-min. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne. Boyata. Witsel. Tielemans. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Son Heung-min. Torreira Carrasco. Dendoncker. Out to the right. He's left his man. He's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Witsel. Good ball, it's found. Torreira Carrasco! Well, that's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets on the end of it, and the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance to break. And it's Son Heung-min.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tielemans plays it out to the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Bruyne. Carrasco, he's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Alderweireld cuts it out.
South Korea probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
South Korea have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. Nelson's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. South Korea are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Into the channel. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There are a few waiting for it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Son Heung-min. Floats one over. Has a hit! Surely this time! There's a goal! And South Korea lead! Gonda reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Cuts it out. It's a loose ball. And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Promising. Up to meet it! And the ball's come out!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
South Korea need a win here to make it through. It's come loose. And it's Son Heung-min. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward. Osako. Massive leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
How about a shot? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. And one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
South Korea come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. South Korea just about have their noses in front. Referee has just said play on. Son Heung-min get the better of his opposite number. We're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Osako, chip through, goes for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. South Korea just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Sakai. Yoshida. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend us. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Son Heung-min gets it back. Keeper sends it forward. Plays it out to the wing. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Quick glance, shot and goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
We've played it short. Pumps it into the area. Meets it first time! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
South Korea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. It's Son Heung-min. Battles to win it back. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
There's a long ball, and he's cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's going long. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. South Korea just... And that's it. South Korea have done it. They have made... So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great challenge, time to perfection. It's being played forward. Brooks. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Wales have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but not What's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Ramsey, and it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Still goalless. Son Heung-min. And it's Bale. He gets past his man. Bale. Bale! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bale sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Goal, Wales! And it's Wales who take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Shoots! Tries to locate someone up front. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Allen. Tries lifting it over. And shoots! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bale gets into a dangerous position. Davis goes looking. And there's the end of the first half. If we review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Beautifully done. Gets whistled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Wales making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Plays it through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Bale. Out to the right.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Breaks on here. Allen. It's a decent ball. Now it's Ramsey. Got a sight of goal here. Ramsey. Ramsey opts to play it back. Shot a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Forward, what does he try from here? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And now the breakaway. Davis drives it forward. Floats one over. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Allen. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Real chance! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Son Heung-min really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It's Son Heung-min! And in it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The final 5 minutes. And he's straight offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeper sends it forward. Brooks. It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Brooks. Plays it out to the flank. Ampadu plays it forward. And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. South Korea face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Tries a shot! And he's straight offside. Arthur, forward it goes. Could be a chance here. This could fall anywhere. Has a hit. That's a half-decent try.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
South Korea, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He gets past his man. He's gone for it. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is a great leap! It's in!
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
South Korea have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Coaxed through there. Crowd calling for him to shoot, and the shot! South Korea leading by one and looking. It's Son Heung-min! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Son Heung-min. Douglas Costa. Arthur. Douglas Costa. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
South Korea having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
South Korea are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
South Korea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Foot in. Brazil have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Has a goal! Son Heung-min. Coutinho. Let us put a stop to that. Gets the better of his man. Lucas Moura gets it, and now what?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through.
Brazil are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Crunching tackle. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. And he's there to hoof it away. He's got away. time and again they are repelled.
Gabriel Jesus.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked. It is, oh, terrible pass. And help's available out wide. It's on a plate. And it's Son Heung-min.
Gabriel Jesus.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos gets it out to the wing. Right through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's Son Heung-min! That is that. So victory in the round of 16, and now a fight for a place in the semis. To summarise what we've seen today. South Korea prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, you do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now it seems so very, very real, something they can reach out and almost touch. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always, one of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. South Korea still quite to reach the level they should be at, according to their manager. He says it is his duty to make that happen. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now can he finish? Gets up to head it! Goal! Switzerland! The breakthrough strike! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Switzerland take the lead, landing the first significant blow in big chance! It's anyone's ball. Knocks it away. And the finish! Can he dig out? Goes for goal! Dispatched clinically! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Gets away, he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Switzerland really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Well, the scoreline is tight, the tie right on a knife edge. Looks to clip it forward. Son Heung-min going for goal! And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete! Son Heung-min versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Son Heung-min. And he's whipped it in low. That'll be a corner. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. And it's Seferovic. Oh, nice touch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And it's Embolo. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Chang Hun Kwon. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Granit Xhaka. Seferovic. Puts in a cross. Looking for a corner. Massive lead! Oh, it's gone in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything.
And it's half-time here. South Korea playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have... Embolo!
And he's there to clear it. Xhaka. Fernandez has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Fernandez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's come loose. And it's Xhaka. Oh, they could break here. And he's going long. He's spotted the run and played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Embolo. Fernandez. South Korea getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chang Hun Kwon. Shad plays it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Time for a change in personnel. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets the better of his man. Son Heung-min. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He's got options out wide. Seferovic, played in by Seferovic. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's had a go! Chang Hun Kwon closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Son Heung-min, he gets past his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Seferovic gets it back. And they're not going to make any foot. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's there to cut it out. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Xhaka with the slide tackle there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That intervention was very necessary. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. It's the through ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. which does well there, alert. Granit Xhaka has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Granit Xhaka fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. That is very well defended. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Chang Hoon Kwon. And here's Son Heung-min. It's being played forward. Decent looking ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most of now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Seferovic, who has made his impact already. Mehmedi, he's had a shot! No, he couldn't find the finish. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Right through the middle. Caught offside that time. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Seferovic is next up. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
South Korea with this chance to pull two clear. No, he's fluffed it.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
South Korea can go two ahead. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus. He just did what he was asked.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And he's found the corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
He cannot afford to miss. It's there, and the fight goes on. 3-3. So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Switzerland must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's won it! South Korea have got it done through to the last 4 and evidently now believing in it.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement.
So the tournament has reached its sharp end. Just 2 games left after this one, but they could not be any more different. There is the third-place playoff, which nobody wants to be in, and of course there is the final, to which everybody aspires. The fates of these two sides at the end of the day could not be any more different. It truly is massive. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam at one of these. Had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Immobile certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Marco Verratti. Locatelli. Forward it goes. Now it's in Sin. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lorenzo Insigne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Marco Verratti.
Italy have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Now the counter. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Shaped for an overhead! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Chiellini. Spinazzola plays it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries a shot! Just couldn't stay down for him. And it's Son Heung-min. It is deadlocked. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
It's Immobile! And he has been fouled there. Chang Hoon Kwon, 15 minutes till half-time. Son Heung-min. That's a good ball to Chang Hoon Kwon! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Locatelli. And here's him, it's Immobile! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Immobile, how about a shot? Son Heung-min. Jorginho gets it back. Immobile. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Verratti has it out wide and in space. Half-time in the semi-final. And both sides have drawn blanks. Has toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
South Korea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. And the team Immobile! He's pulled off a fine save.
Immobile is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Locatelli. Jorginho. And it's Locatelli. It's Immobile! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Time for a change in personnel. Chang Hun Kwon. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chang Hun Kwon. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's had a look. Turns and goes back. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chang Hun Kwon. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's one! Dispatched clinically! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Son Heung-min. Cut out in the nick of time. Spinazzola. Chiellini drives it forward. And here's the chance to counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiesa. Hoists it forward. And it's Bonucci. Bonucci plays it out to the wing. Insigne provides an outlet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. He's managed to get himself offside.
Italy need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Bonucci, now it's Immobile. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Straight. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. South Korea conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Played back in. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min tries to head towards goal. Immobile. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes the substitution. Jorginho. Chiesa goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Could move up a gear here. Chance to shoot. A chance! Chance! Oh, and another time!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. He's found his man. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Immobile concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too... Chang Hoon Kwon! Tries to get it forward quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve after two. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Berardi, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
South Korea from one behind. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Italy with the chance to go 2 up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And the lead is 2. South Korea can't afford to miss another one. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
The third man in the queue. That's it! It is done! South Korea bow out in the semi-final. So close, what might have been such cause for regret. It'll take a while to get over this. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart and soul into getting this far, only to succumb. Semi-finals can be so cruel, and I think this has been a standout example.